Hello, welcome back to the Burn, Fat, and Feast podcast. My name is Sarah, your host. Let's dig in today to meal planning. We're talking about how to simplify weekly meal planning and save money. Okay, so now if I said the word meal planning or just planning in general and you just cringed because you thought, oh my gosh, please don't talk about meals and planning and looking ahead, and that makes me feel queasy. Okay, if that's you, I get it because it can feel like such a chore to plan out your meals, and it's never ending, right? It's one of those chores like laundry and dishes, especially in my house, a family of five with teenagers. It's never done, right? It's like I did it. And oh, yeah, I got to do it again. And oh, yeah, these people need to eat again in my house. So today I'm going to dive into some common pain points that many women face with meal planning and the benefits of having a structured meal plan. And I'm so excited about this. So excited. Guess what? I am announcing today that we are launching our brand new BFF Meals, which is a monthly meal plan membership. That's right, my friend. So at the time of this recording, we are about to launch our meal plan membership. This is just meal plans. So in Burn, Fat, and Feast, we give our members meal plans as part of their membership. Of course, they also get community. They also get educational training videos. They also get a workout plan. They get a mentor to help and support them. That's all part of Burn, Fat, and Feast as a whole. Never have we ever offered the opportunity to get BFF meals only as a monthly membership. And my friend, it is coming. July 1st, 2024, we're launching our monthly meal plan membership. So if you're listening to this after July 1st, 2024, we have already launched and you can join our monthly meal plan membership. It is a monthly basis. It's cancel anytime. It's just so simple and it simplifies your life like you wouldn't believe. And I'll talk about some of the benefits of that in particular and just in general of weekly meal planning today. But if you are interested in just finding out more about our BFF meals, what I want you to do is text the word BFF meals, just one word, BFF meals, to 615-808-8317. Okay. Just text the word BFF meals to that number and you will get the information on what it entails, everything that you get. Oh my gosh, so excited. But okay, spoiler alert, because I have to tell you this before we dive in. You will get meals every single week. You'll get a weekly meal plan with breakfast, lunch, dinner. You will also get a community. You can talk amongst yourselves, talk about ideas, talk about swaps maybe that you used. You will get a weekly grocery list. Your meals will change every week, every month. You also get access to our entire recipe library, all of our meals, breakfast, lunch, snacks, treats. We have salads, we have chilies, we have soups, we have crock pot recipes. OMG, we're talking almost 1,000 recipes currently. We're always adding recipes to our library. So you get the library, you can favorite your own, you can do your own thing, but we also curate an entire meal plan for you every single week. Y'all, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled for this because it helps serve a population that really is struggling with meals. And maybe they don't want everything else that we offer in Burn, Fat, and Feast. So BFF Meals is for you. Okay. All right. Whew. I'm just calm myself down now. Now we're going to dive into the pain points of weekly meal planning. This is what I hear from women all the time. We're acknowledging some of the common pain points that come with weekly meal planning. Ladies, I am with you. Before we implemented a meal plan inside our Burn, Fat, and Feast membership itself, which we have now, before we implemented that though, a few years ago, I struggled with this all the time. And I was seeing this from our ladies, like, I just want to know what to eat. Just tell me what to eat. Just give me, give me the plan. And so we did. And not only did it help our ladies, it helps me personally, and it helps my personal family life. And it makes me feel so much less stressed. I don't even have to like say, oh, I don't know what we're going to eat for dinner. I mean, it's right there. Just go to the meal plan. So, okay. All right. Number one pain point is time constraints, right? You're balancing work, family, personal commitments. It leaves little time for planning and preparing meals. I get it. The process of deciding what to cook, grocery shopping, prepping, ingredients, all those things can feel like just a little too much after a long day. Let's be honest. The second pain point is decision fatigue. Did you know that this is actually a thing? Like as we go throughout our day, we have more and more decision fatigue. As a woman, you might feel this because we actually make more decisions in our day than men. I'm not picking on men. This is actually a real thing. It's been studied. So there's only so much we can do. And then we're like, I can't anymore. I can't make another decision. Don't ask me anything else. This is a real thing. And so after making countless decisions throughout the day, deciding what to eat sounds silly, but it's another source of stress, and it leads to last minute, less than healthy food choices, right? Or just repetitive meals that are like same after same after same. And your kids are like, oh my gosh, do we have to eat this again? Your husband's like, no, thanks. Right. All right. The third pain point is just nutritional confusion. So there's so much conflicting information about what's a healthy diet, meal planning, making meals that are nutritious and balanced, and dietary restrictions, and all the things that can be confusing and overwhelming to try to figure it all out yourself. Do I have a protein? Do I have a carbohydrate? Do I need a grain? Do I need a complex carb? Do I need a fruit? Like, what does that look like with my macronutrients? Well, guess what? With the BFF meals, we do all that for you. So we have days in our meal plan throughout the week. It's 5 days. And so you can do it 5 days, and then you get, 2 free days the week, but 5 days we have a plan for you. And we have lower carbohydrate days, and we have some higher carbohydrate days, which, spoiler alert, is part of what we do in Burn, Fat, and Feast. We have high carb days and low carb days. So you'll see some of those inside BFF meals, because guess what? It is the best, easiest way to maintain your weight, to lose fat, and feel amazing, and not have to deprive yourself of carbohydrates or fats or protein, whatever. And so they're all high protein meals as well, which is so important. If you're in perimenopause, menopause, you need those protein grams. You need to get lots of protein. And so we got you. We got you in BFF meals. All right, let's get back to this. Number 4, the fourth pain point that I hear with weekly meal planning is just lack of variety, because without a plan, it's easy to fall into the rut, right? And what I've heard, actually, again, this has been studied, that it's been proven that we have 5 to 8 meals that we rotate through. And think about it. Do you do that? Probably. Like, do you have a taco night? Do you have a soup night? Do you have a breakfast for dinner night? Like, we rotate through. And so that lack of variety causes you to fall into a rut. Same meals over and over. That lack of variety can lead to boredom and decreased motivation to cook, which will lead to fast food. And, we don't want to go down that path. The fifth pain point that I hear is managing your budget. Without a clear plan, grocery shopping can become, number one, inefficient. It can become expensive if you don't have a plan. And it also leads to food waste and overspending. Yeah, we don't need that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We don't need that in our life. We need efficiency. We need to save our money. We've got more important things that we want to spend money on, save money, etc. Okay, so now that we talked about the 5 big pain points that I hear of weekly meal planning, if I missed one, I want you to report in on the Burn, Fat, and Feast Instagram DMs. I want you to DM me. It's at Burn, Fat, and Feast on Instagram. I want you to DM me like, okay, you missed this one. This is the one that really bothers me with weekly meal planning. I want to hear from you. What did I miss? Okay. All right. But now we're going to move on. So let's talk about the benefits of actually having a weekly meal plan. All right. So having the structured meal plan can transform your approach to food and eating. Here's how. Number 1, time efficiency. A meal plan eliminates the decision-making, that daily decision-making process, that fatigue, right? Saves you time, reduces stress, helps balance out your hormones. If you have a clear list of what to cook and when, streamlining your grocery shopping and meal prep, it just makes it that easy. Just like wrap it up in a little bow, right? Number two, healthier eating. When you have a structured meal plan, it ensures that you're getting a balanced diet with the right proportions, like I talked about earlier, of our macros, our proteins, our fats, and our carbohydrates, essential nutrients and micronutrients. Very, very important for maintaining your energy levels and your overall health, especially, yes, my friend, in your leveled up 2.0 season of perimenopause. Number three, it helps increase the variety. So it introduces you to new recipes and ingredients, keeps your meals exciting, and prevents food fatigue. I will say this, when we implemented the Burn, Fat, and Feast meal plan into our membership, I was trying out new recipes myself because I don't create the recipes, by the way. We have a dietitian on staff that does all that. So I don't take credit for those. Now I do implement some of mine and say, hey, this is a family favorite. Let's put this one in the meal plan. But as a general rule, I'm not creating those myself. So I'm not taking credit for that. But I will say when we started implementing this in Burn, Fat, and Feast, I was trying new things. My kids were like, this is really good. Like, why haven't we never had this before? I'm like, because it's never been part of the meal plan, but now it is. And so now we're trying new recipes and my kids are like, oh yeah, let's have this again. And so I'm going into my app and I'm favoriting those. Like we have an option to like favorite recipes. So I've got a whole list of ones that are favorites that my kids like. And so it increases that variety of what we're doing and what we're eating. The fourth thing that happens when you have a weekly meal plan is that it helps you save. Planning your meals in advance allows for you to be strategic with your grocery shopping. It reduces impulse buys and it decreases your food waste. It can significantly lower your grocery bills and make budgeting so much easier. And I am going to attest to this because it is 100% helped us budget our groceries. Y'all, I mean, let's just be real honest here. I am a mom of 3 kids, 2 teenage daughters, and a 12-year-old son. Let me just tell you, they eat a lot of food. A lot of food. And so budgeting our groceries is a big deal. We spend a ton of money on food, which I'm okay with because healthy eating is a huge part of what we do every day. And if we don't eat well, we don't take care of our bodies and we don't have our health, what do we have in life? That's my philosophy, right? So that's important. So we have a big budget for food, but when you are planning ahead and you know what you're going to have, it takes all the stress out of like, oh my gosh, what's my grocery bill going to be this week? I know what it is. And I do a lot of my shopping online because I already know, like, here's my plan for the week. I'm just going to go in and tap, 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 order all the things and done. And so I'm not buying all the, extra impulse buys. And number 5, having your weekly meal plan helps reduce stress. Raise your hand if you could use a little stress reduction. Yeah. Who could not? Knowing exactly what you're going to be eating each week reduces that mental load associated with meal planning and cooking, and it allows you to just enjoy the process. Enjoy the process of cooking, of eating. Just focus on other important aspects of your life. And I mean, we should enjoy eating. Like that is a joyful thing. And so if you're not enjoying it, then, let's start enjoying it a little bit more and let's have a weekly meal plan. So if you're struggling with meal plan, if it feels like such a chore, I'm telling you, our monthly meal plan is a super duper low price point every month. It is something that you can invest a tiny bit of money in and reap the rewards of saving time, saving money, reducing stress, getting new recipes in, eating healthier. And you know what? You most likely will see a difference in your scale because I will be challenging you with our BFF Meals membership to eat more protein, with your meals, because every single meal has at least 30% protein. Every single meal. Yeah, there you go. We're going to go ahead and get that protein in that our body needs. And so it just reduces all the stress. And if you can simplify your life, you feel free and you can focus on relationships. You can focus on your overall well-being. And who needs that? We have so many other things in life that deserve our attention and our time and maybe some stress, but meal planning, my friend, meal planning should not be on that list, and it doesn't have to be on that list. So meal planning every week doesn't have to be a source of stress or frustration. With BFF Meals monthly membership, you gain access to weekly meal plans, weekly grocery lists. Will save you time, save you money, save you mental energy. You also have access to our entire library of recipes, and you get a community of other women inside just the meals, not our entire Burn, Fat, and Feast membership. That's separate. This is just the BFF meals. You get a community of just you guys, BFF meals, so that you can chat amongst yourselves and you can talk about your favorite recipes. Cause let's be honest. If a friend says, hey, this recipe was amazing, like, aren't you going to go try it? I mean, I am. Hello. I want a great recipe. I want my kids and my husband to be like, dang, this is good. We like this. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I did this. I made this. So, all right. If you are ready to decrease stress, you're ready to take the time away and just be like, okay, just tell me what to eat this week. Join us. It's so simple. Text the one word, BFF meals to 615-808-8317. I'll say that again. Text just one word, BFF meals to 615-808-8317. We'll give you all the information right there. You get an opportunity to try it out, to join us for our monthly meal plan membership. I'm so excited. Sign up today. Until next time, take care, eat well, simplify weekly meal planning, and save you some money, my friend. See you soon.